Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm JDZ Gaming Empire. We are working on Alicent's plot, and we need to go destroy the west, the north, and the east focus. Prince Azah told me that the Withered Hand leader, Alicent, is planning to turn himself into a lich. He has also killed everyone in the town and is using necromantic focuses to channel the enemy necessary for this channel the enemy. Yes, I can read. He has killed everyone in the town and is using necromantic focuses to channel the energy necessary for this ritual. I must destroy the focuses. So I had, in the last episode, I had stepped outside, but there's enemies that pop up in here, so I came back in. So now let's proceed. There was one right here, I remember. Yep. Oh, she just hits it with her fists. Okay. Oh, what is that over there? Oh, is that another one over? I guess so. It's all lit up. Oh, it is one. Get rid of these guys. Ooh, sharp as a knife. Level up. Don't know if he's high enough level to...
Let's hear it.
To get a skill yet. Let's take a look here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we have all our skills unlocked. This one needs to be level 20. Okay. Man, they take a long time to level up. It'd probably be faster if I went and did his companion quest though, right? We'll do that later though. It's over here on the docks. Uh-oh, we can't lower that? It's on the ship. Okay. No moving to flank.
You earned it.
Oh, wow. There's a whole bunch of people over here.
Destroy!
Okay, enter the lighthouse. It's over this way. Just looking to see if we can maybe jump in the water to get to it. And we can, but probably just as convenient to go this way. Like we need to go up here.
Circle around.
Oh, we got everybody wanting to get in on it. You need some help there, Sharp as Night? There we go.
You've come too late! The ritual has begun and you cannot strike me down!
Okay, we'll see about that.
You are the one who killed my brother Uafa, are you not? I will grant that you are likely a formidable foe. But once I become a lich, I will burn you to cinders. There's nothing you can do to stop me now!
How can you be sure of that?
The ritual has begun, and I am already bound to the Anse ward as it is bound to me! If you strike me down, the blade will be shattered!
That's a risk I'll just have to take. Dang!
You broke the Anse ward. You think that will stop me? I am not finished.
Okay, well, we'll see about that too.
After so many centuries, it is a wonder I can still be surprised. I could not abide the necromancer corrupting my ward, but I was powerless to stop him. Your actions have shattered the blade, but you made the right choice. You have my gratitude.
What do we do now?
Shattering the blade was the only way, albeit there were consequences. Necromantic energy was released, causing the dead of Tava's blessing to rise. The necromancer himself is not a lich, but he has become a powerful spirit.
So he's not dead?
No, he cannot be slain now. There is a way, but I am fading. With the ward broken, my strength wanes quickly. I will presently go to the far shores unless you can reforge the blade.
How do I reforge the blade?
We need the gods' favor. For Tava, capture the desert wind. For Morwa, get the milk of a goat. And for Zet, gather the earth from a fallen warrior's grave. With these elements, reforge the blade. Then bring it to the Anse shrine.
How will I do as you ask and restore your ward? Oh, how? You guys, I'm sorry. I am not feeling the best today, so I guess I need to really be paying attention to what I'm reading. I'm sure I did not say how will I. It probably said I will. Jeez. I'm gonna get it together, I promise. Alright, let's exit the lighthouse, put our weapons on.
You are undone by your own heroics, dog. I may not be a lich, but I have an army of undead.
Okay, I don't care about your army of undead. Right, we are headed. Okay, we're just gonna go straight through and collect the goat's milk, which means some fighting along the way. No problem. Do that. Oh, okay. Oh, the loot is inside the circle. Okay, I'm gonna get slowed down. Probably lose a little health. Yeah.
And down they go.
I'm still looking for cornflower.
Always worth stocking up.
It's okay, goat. Hey, gather earth from grave or capture the desert wind. I guess it doesn't matter which one we do next. This one is closer, so let's go take care of it. Okay, I see it. No enemies are around it? That's shocking.
You will die. You will die, and then you will join my army.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. You with your threats. I'm not concerned. Capture the win. Alright, reforge the blade. And where are we doing that? Over here. Oh, probably in the blacksmith area. Coals are burning hot. Place the shattered blade upon the coals. Place the shattered fragments gently on the smoldering coals. Pour the goat's milk over the blade. Still absorbs the milk. Sprinkle the earth from a fallen warrior's grave over the blade. Earth clings to the steel. Stoke the flames with the desert wind. Flames come alive. Stand back. Okay. And say ward. Place the blade on the shrine. What? I thought I heard somebody say...
Stay ready. Never know what else might be headed our way.
I heard somebody say something about people. Might have misheard.
Get him.
look at this. Oh, that's pretty cool.
You have meddled with my affairs long enough. It is time to end this.
Yes, the time has come to end this evil.
What are you doing here? Your ward is broken, Ansei. You are no threat to me.
Now, take the ward and use it to trap Alasan.
What are you doing? No!
Oh, you ain't talking all big now, are you? Let's go talk with her.
I feared that after all these years, my sacrifice would prove to be of no avail, but you performed admirably. We cannot kill that necromancer, but he will trouble us no more.
What happened to Allison?
He became some kind of specter, and he bound himself to my ward, but that allowed me to imprison him within it. He is contained now. The important thing is that the ward is restored and can again protect the Alakir Desert. For that, I thank you.
What about the third ward?
I sense that the third ward is in the greatest peril of all. The sibling of the necromancer who came here is far more skilled in the dark arts, far more dangerous, and far more ambitious.
I killed his brother Uafa at Tuwaka's throne.
The sibling I speak of has not been slain, and has possession of the third Ansei ward, but I cannot sense its location. Despite our victory here, the Alakir Desert is still in danger. Whatever has befallen, you must recover the third ward.
Who is this? Who is the sibling that she speaks of? Where should I start the search?
I do not know, but trust your destiny, for it will lead you where you need to be. First, though, you must secure my ward. Find someone you can entrust with its keeping. I sense that we will meet again. May the gods watch over you until then.
Okay. All right. Talk to Prince Azah. Hey, he is not far.
Who's next?
Hey, Prince.
What foulness is afoot now? The dead have risen? I thought Alasan was purposefully not raising them. Are we too late? Has Alasan made himself into a lich?
No, Alasan is no longer a threat.
He's not? Oh, we should rejoice then. That bastard. I relish the knowledge of his defeat. Without him, the rest of these necromancers do not concern me. Not in the least. What of the Ansei ward? Do you have it?
Yes, but the Ansei asked me to give it to someone I trust.
And you brought it to me? That's quite an honor. I promise you, for as long as I live, it will not fall into enemy hands again. Now, only the final Ansei ward remains. But if Uafa and Alasan are gone, who has it?
Ansei Majah said there was another sibling.
Another sibling? But who could that be? Wait, Satura did have another child, a very young daughter. I remember her now, nipping at her brother's heels. I do not remember her name. Somehow we must find her, though.
Ooh, and the plot thickens.
I think I know where to find the third Ansei ward.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
It seems the necromancer Alasan underestimated you. I was hiding outside the lighthouse. After you disrupted the ritual, I went in and found Alasan's notes. I think I know where the Withered Hand has taken the third Ansei ward.
Where have they taken it?
Hunding's watch. The Withered Hand is seeking out the birthplaces of the Ansei who forged the wards. Just as Alasan did here, they can use these locations to corrupt the wards. The third Ansei, Halela, was born near Hunding's Watch.
Are you sure about this?
I am sure of nothing, but this is my suggestion for where you should begin your search. There is a wise woman in Hunding's Watch, Priestess Sermon. Perhaps she can give you more insight.
I'll speak with the priestess then. Thank you.
Since both Alasan and Uwatha have been dealt with, the Withered Hand may be considerably weakened. Perhaps the third Ansei ward is closer at hand than you realize. If the gods are with you, I believe you will recover it quickly.
Have you spoken with Captain Rawan?
Yes, and he passed along your message. Though I'd much prefer to stay here, I will return to Master Zore in Bergama shortly. I only wanted to share what I discovered with you and Prince Azah first.
What else do you know about the Third Ward?
I could spend hours telling you about the role the Third Ward has played in history, but I would only put you to sleep. All you need to know is that the Withered Hand has it, and Hunding's Watch is the best place to start your search.
You really think the Withered Hand is weakened?
Don't you? You've foiled their plans here and at Tuwaka's throne. You've defeated both Uwatha and Alasan. I would imagine the Withered Hand is in considerable disarray.
Okay. All right. Shiri's research. The scholar's apprentice Shiri has studied a book from among Alasan's possessions. Shiri suggests I begin my search for the third Ansei ward in Hunding's Watch. I should seek out Priestess Sarah Main once I reach Hunding's Watch. And where's that? Okay, that's over here. Great. We can unlock another way shrine. And we are up here. Okay. Let's see, is there anything along the way? This seems to be like some little city of its own over here. Maybe we can go get this way shrine. I meant these sky shards. Alright, let's head over here to this way shrine. We'll fast travel to this one. See if we can't cut across over here. Go grab that.
Let's move.
Yeah. I bet it's up this way. Uh-oh. All right, taking a leap here. Thank you. Huh. Okay. Right over here. That was super quick. Let's go get this. Oh man, that looks ghoulish. Mount. Okay, there it is. Obviously, it's down below.
You're the one they say join me in shop. This bird will do nicely. Can't imagine why.
Thank you. See about getting this one.
Ready to ride.
That ancestor silk. got a blacksmith and clothing station here. That looks like that's it other than the pub. Let's head on over here.
Lend a helping hand?
Sorry. Okay. We have anything we could sell? Let's see.
These damnable harpies. A seamstress of my quality should not be stuck mending curtains.
I'm sorry. Oh, I should not have sold that piece of jewelry. Okay. 88 of 144. Thought I had something in here that recipe that I already knew. Probably past it. Let's see, it would be under. Be under others. Thought I had something in here. I already knew. Maybe I sold it already. Because I'm not seeing it here. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's go get this waste ride. And look at this place. Hunding's watch discovered. Alright, so she's right off in here. That's exactly where we need to go, as a matter of fact. Alright, let's go see her. Throne Keeper Farbad.
You could craft something nice with that.
Okay, how do we get up in here? This way? Oh, there's 2 people in here. Okay, well, let's talk with you first.
Satakar was the first serpent. The first.
Shiri said you might know about the 3rd Ansei Ward.
Shiri? I do not know this name, nor do I know anything about any Ansei ward. I know only that Satakal will soon devour himself. Devour us all. We must warn them. Or must we? No, it matters not.
Okay, that was weird. She does not have any clue as to what Shiri is talking about.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Now I understand why Tuwaka bid me to come here to Hunding's watch. If you are to save the Alakir Desert from the Withered Hand, there are things you must learn from the spirits of this place.
There are spirits here?
Yes, many of them. And pilgrims come from all over Hammerfell to honor them, the heroes of our greatest wars. It is usually a quiet affair, but when one such as you arrives, spirits of friend and foe alike awaken to create a portrait of the past.
What do they want?
To teach you. If you are to be champion of the Alakir, you must understand the spirit of this desert and its people. Tuwaka says you must walk in the steps of our heroes, battle the spirits of the enemies they faced. Then you will understand.
Fair enough. I will fight these spirits.
First, you will face the Nidic peoples. When the Regatta first crashed on these shores, the Needs were first to challenge them. Fight the Nidic soldier spirits, claim their essences, and use them to summon and face their leader, War Chief Hakon.
Who were the Regatta?
That was the name of our Yokudan ancestors during the exodus from our ancient homeland. After Yokuda sank beneath the waves, they sailed here in search of a new home. Their coming was not peaceful. You see, the term Regatta means warrior wave.
Who were the Nedic peoples?
The Nidic peoples were the ancient ancestors of our human kin here in Tamriel. Those who dwelled on the Isle of Hern had long struggled to resist the elves prior to the Regatta's arrival. Upon seeing the Yokudan sails, they took up the sword again.
I take it they lost?
They struggled mightily. We honor their bravery. But no, they fell before the Yokudan onslaught like all the others.
Are the priests returning to Tuwaka's throne?
Yes, my friend, albeit slowly. Not all heed Tuwaka's words as I do. When the withered hand is no more, we will have much to do. All the corpses to be cleaned and dressed. Zet's tears. We will need more throne keepers. Of that I am certain.
Okay. All right. March of the Regatta. Spirits of Hunding's watch have awoken to test me. I must vanquish the spirits of the Red Guard's ancient foes and claim their essence to summon their leaders. Barvad tells me that great wisdom can be gleaned from slaying the spirits of the Red Guard's ancient foes in Hunding's watch. I should travel to the first tier of the monument, slay the Nedic ghosts, and collect their essence. Well, I was going to say, we saw a bunch of ghosts around here. Okay, these ones we don't fight, but that one we do.
Never a dull moment. Better luck next time. Oh, wait.
Kill War Chief Hakon. Right, where is he? What? Huh? I heard somebody say something. Where's he at? Is he gonna be up here? Yep.
You're not welcome here. We will defend our land.
Talk to Throne Keeper Barbad.
And stay down.
That's right, you tell him. These people just popped up out of nowhere. Okay.
In our fight against the Needs, we saw the raw power of defiance. We came to respect Tamriel and its warriors. You must now battle the giant goblinkin. The Regada's long road to conquest was paved with thousands of these beasts' corpses.
I've never heard of giant goblins.
Such things are difficult to imagine, yes. In those times, goblins were mighty beasts, and their cruelty was not tempered by cowardice as it is now. Their filthy strongholds littered the sands of Hammerfell like a pox when the Regada arrived.
That sounds horrible.
Horrible indeed. Our Yokudan ancestors could not tolerate such a blight on their new homeland. They would suffer no rivals, and so one of their mightiest heroes, Frandar Hunding, rallied the swords of the Regada to slay the beasts.
What happened to him?
Tuatha claimed him during one of the bloodiest battles of the campaign. But his son, Divad, filled with wrath over the slaying of his father, soon rose to take command of the Regada. He swore to avenge his father, no matter the cost.
Was he successful?
The Song of Divad tells us that he and his band of sword singers worked their sacred forges and consulted eldritch tomes for many long years to create 5 great swords. With these blessed blades, the Regada forever vanquished the giant goblins.
What is my task?
Well, Tuatha tells me that you must do battle with the spirits of the long-dead giant goblinkin. To what end? I do not know. But only fools doubt Tuatha's wisdom.
Okay. All I kept seeing was that daggone scorpion in the background, crawling back and forth. Collect Goblin Ghost Essence. Alright, and that's going to be in this area. And Ghost Essence. Somebody say, please, somebody come to my aid. I'll help you.
Better luck next time. Oh, wait.
Oh, okay. That's what we need to do. All right. No
You're going
problem.
to free me?
Oh, sorry. Can I free you? I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. You, the Goblin Chief. All right, where's he at? Up here on this throne area. He gonna do what with some bones?
Wasn't going to end any other way.
Nope, sure wasn't.
Ironically, it was in our fight against the hideous goblins that we came to love the desert and its simple beauty. Now you must face the proud orc warriors of ancient Orsinium. The fight for the orc city proved to be one of our greatest trials.
Tell me of Orsinium.
It is the heart of orcdom in Tamriel, settled at the foot of the Hrothgarian Mountains. It is a city of simple things, towering and cold. It has been razed and rebuilt countless times. The orcs are a tenacious people.
I take it that the Yakutans were one of the conquerors?
Conquerors is a strong word, but yes, of course they were. Our ancestors and the Bretons laid siege to the city for 30 years before finally breaching the walls and razing the city. The orcs proved to be fearsome adversaries.
What is my task?
You must face the ancient orcish specters in battle, and then summon and defeat their leader, General Thashaga. Tawaka says there is great wisdom to be gleaned from this.
Okay. No problema. Right. Put it right here. Kill General Thashaga. Alright, we're going to have to do that without our ultimate. So we've used it already.
You are not welcome here. We will defend our land.
Oh, look at you! With your AoE spells. Somebody please. That's what I heard somebody say. Somebody please, like, help me.
I need help.
Sorry, I don't know what to do to help you. Where the devil are we going? Up in here. Where the... I hear horns blowing.
You weren't keeping score, were you?
Nope.
Me neither.
I don't even know if I had to come this way. Is that... Whoa! Hey! No, this is not right. He is up there. Okay. Let's do some backtracking. Well, that does make sense because he kept going further and further up.
Wounded. Thirsty.
Over this way maybe?
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, maybe.
what?
What next?
The swords of Yukuda were not often sheathed. Our long siege of Orsinium taught us the value of patience. Now you must face the forces of the Breton king, Joal, a treacherous asp, whose lust for power led to broken alliances and countless sorrows.
Who was King Jolai?
He was the king of Daggerfall during the siege of Orsinium. The embers of the Orcish hold had not even cooled before he took up arms against our ancestors, his former allies. He was slain by a heroic sword singer at the Battle of Bankarai Pass.
What is my task?
You must slay the perfidious spirits of King Joal's Breton army. Then King Joal himself, I suspect. Tuwaka shall be watching.
Okay.
Where is that?
Leave him alone. Alright, time to go kill King Joulet. Of course, he would be down here through all these folks.
Better luck next time. Oh, wait.
Are you not afraid?
Nope, I'm not afraid.
Stupid Redguard, you served your purpose. Now you will die.
You asked for it.
Get out of there!
Alright. Talk to Farad atop Hundig's watch. Let me go ahead and charge this weapon.
Good looking out. Recharging that.
Oh, thank you.
That's what he said. Who's got a whetstone?
What next?
Joal's betrayal taught us yet another virtue. Caution. Wariness. We remain slow to trust, but loyal beyond measure. You have reached the summit. The Make-Way God sees much at this height. Have you learned the greatest lesson of this place?
Maybe. What is the lesson?
The greatest lesson of Hundig's watch is this. Wars are fleeting, but honor is eternal. The dunes of time are ever shifting. Kings rise and fall. Cities are raised and rebuilt. Alliances are forged and broken. But honor, glory, legend remains. Your valor strikes a mighty bell. The heroes have come here themselves. Makela Leki, Derek Hallen, and both Frandar and Divad Hunding. Their spirits have come here to meet you, to challenge you, and to teach you.
I must fight the heroes themselves now?
No, you will not cross blades. The Sword Singers were as much mages as warriors. They sought strength of body and of mind. These spirits will speak to you, Choose your words with care, though. Tawaka says they seek to teach and to test.
All right, I'll speak to the heroic spirits. All right, Trials of the Hero. The spirits of 4 legendary Red Guards stand around the central shrine atop Hundig's watch. Each poses a challenging choice based on a difficult decision they once had to make. I must speak to the 4 legendary spirits of Hundig's watch and answer their questions. Oh boy. Great. Great. Well, this guy's right down here somewhere. Right here he is. Let's see how this goes.
We must consider negotiation, my son.
To the dogs with that! Hira has killed my mother. He killed your wife.
What you say is true. But many more wives and sisters will die if we take up the sword.
This cave has made a coward of you. We must fight!
Oh, dang. Dude, you need to calm down, son. You just said have compassion.
To choose for oneself is simple. To choose for a nation is hard. The heaviest blade is as a feather compared to the trust of one's people. Abide with me and listen carefully.
Yes, please continue.
A tyrant threatens your people. If you submit to him and become his willing thrall, your people will be shown mercy. If you attack, you and your people will be driven from your homeland and exiled to the sea. What do you do?
I would submit.
Submission would have brought peace, yes, but at what cost? All that Yokuda was and is finds its source in the blade. We could not waver. Even so, there is always cost. I chose the sword. Many and many were lost. Was this the greater good?
Really? After that conversation he just had with his son, he chose the sword? Okay. What, are we doing the opposite of what they're choosing? That person is above. This person's right over here.
The goblins approach, my lord. They will slaughter our scouts.
We must hold this pass or the war is lost. Their sacrifice will be remembered always.
Many of our noblest warriors will be slain. How can you turn your back to them?
Okay.
A goat will run if you strike it. A jackal may bite if you give chase. Only man can choose to do nothing. The path of restraint is often the hardest. I pose to you a question, one that still haunts me.
Yes, go on.
You are a scout for a great army, perched on a mountainside. In the pass below, a band of enemy soldiers slowly approach the position of your dearest friend. Do you abandon your post to help your friend, or do you remain hidden to report the attack?
Oh, man. This is difficult. I mean, what happens if something were to happen to both of us? Do we abandon our friend to help Minnie? Oh, gosh. Oh, I hate these decisions.
So, you place duty above personal concerns. Your superiors would be pleased, certainly. But could you bear the guilt? Could you walk all the long trails of your life, knowing that your inaction led to the death of your closest friend?
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Man, they be making you choose moral dilemmas here.
The blades are forbidden. We must not use them.
Without them, our people, our civilization will die.
Taking up those blades may lead to something far worse than death.
Okay, She doesn't want him to take the blades. He wants to take the blades.
All choices exact a toll, Wayfarer. Some are trivial, but some linger for generations. I was forced to drink from a bitter cup in my time, and all Redguards had paid the price. I wonder if you would have made the same choice.
Go on.
Giant goblins, beasts thought conquered by Divad, have returned. The fight goes poorly. You know the location of powerful magicked blades, but they are dangerous. They were hidden for a reason. Do you seek out the blades, or fight on without them?
He wants to take the blades. His maybe trusted advisor said, no, don't take the blades. They're dangerous. I'm not going to do what he did this time. I'm going to battle on.
You would have met a glorious end. We chose the blades and destroyed the beasts. But as a result, the Shahai, our spirit swords, were forever destroyed. Centuries of wondrous tradition was snuffed out. I must bear this weight, always.
Okay. I think that might have been the right decision. All right, one more person to talk to.
I spent my early years as a maiden of the Spirit Blade. As early as I can remember. Great heroes often carry the greatest regrets. They lie buried in the sand with the bones and broken blades, hidden, forgotten. I had many stories to pass on, but only one is known. Hearken to me.
Go on.
You have won a great battle and covered yourself in glory, but you are gravely wounded. A magical memory stone will allow you to record your last thoughts. Do you think of the battle recording history, or do you immortalize your beloved family?
Ugh. I'm gonna say I choose history.
The battle was important, yes. But is love not also worthy of remembrance? I thought of my training and the details of the battle, but as I turned my thoughts to family, death silenced me. Now they are forgotten, lost for all time.
I want to know what would happen if we chose different things. Maybe there was no right or wrong answer there. Oh, he's right there.
Tuwaka tells me the heroic spirits have returned to their slumber.
Did I pass the spirit's test?
Ah, only Tuwaka has such knowledge, my friend. I could barely hear you from here. Luckily, Tuwaka has shared some of his wisdom with me.
What have you learned?
You walk the narrow path that cuts between glory and sacrifice, valor and patience. You measure your pursuit of honor with reason and foresight. To see all ends is a gift only Tuwaka possesses, but to walk in his footsteps is wise indeed.
Is this what I was meant to learn?
What? No. I simply thought you'd like to know what Tuwaka thought of you. He is an excellent judge of character. No. The real lesson of these heroes is that legend always carries a price. You must be prepared to pay that toll when it comes.
Okay.
Tuwaka extends his hand. You need only enter the portal, and you will be transported back to the desert below.
Okay. That was interesting.
Please, tell me you have seen her.
Who are you looking for, Captain Rowan?
Shiri.
Shiri.
The Scholar's apprentice. Have you seen her? She had the ancient text from the Withered Hand necromancer at Tava's Blessing. She was supposed to go back to Bergama, but she never made it.
Shiri, there's something's up with her. I haven't seen her. Why would she be here?
We knew Shiri believed the Third Ward was here, and that you came this way, so we were hoping. Alas, there is one other place she might be, but I am too weak to make the journey. Will you take on the search for Shiri in my stead?
What's so important about finding Shiri?
It is not just Shiri. It is the text she found at Tava's Blessing. Scholar Zore says it must be kept away from the Withered Hand. Shiri has a cousin in Satakalam, Nahira. Please, you must go and see if Shiri is there.
All right, I'll go look for Shiri.
Thank you, my friend. Prince Azah said you were indispensable. I now see why. You do an old soldier a great favor by helping. I hope Shiri is not hurt, and even more so, I hope that text has not been taken again by the Withered Hand.
How did you get injured?
I was beset by many troubles on the journey from Tava's Blessing. Scorpions, dune rippers, and then, not far from here, I was ambushed by the Withered Hand. I managed to kill the dirty dogs, but not before they had hurt me pretty good.
Are you going to be all right?
Yes. Yes, I just need time to rest, to eat, and to properly bandage my wounds. Finding Shiri is too important, though. I would have made myself go on, however slowly, if you were not here.
Why would Shiri visit her cousin in Satakalam?
I do not know, but it is all we have to go on. Scholar Zore was almost certain Shiri would have come here, but she suggested Satakalam as her next guess. Shiri was not close to her cousin, but Zore said she planned to visit Nahira someday.
What do I do if I find Shiri?
She needs to take that text she found in Tava's Blessing and bring it back to Zore and Bergama. If you are willing, I would suggest you escort the girl there yourself. She seems to have a talent for getting lost.
There's something not right about that Shiri. Search for Shiri. Shiri, the Scholar's apprentice, has disappeared, along with the text she recovered from Tava's Blessing. I've agreed to help find Shiri and the text. I need to find the home of Shiri's cousin, Nahira, in Satakalam. That is up here. We must be getting close to the end because we've traversed across almost this whole map. Right here, okay, this way shrine right there, way shrine right here, so we can actually get both of those way shrines. Be done with that. We're on story zone. We've completed story zone 8 of 10. Amputating the hand. Okay. Well, not one in the portal, so let's move away from that. Alright, you guys, that's going to do it for this episode. When we come back, I guess we're going to go try to find Shiri, who I'm thinking may not be such a good person after all. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of the Elder Scrolls Online. And if you are, I'd appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up to like it and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. It truly helps my channel grow, and this playthrough has actually been really good to me. So I will see you guys on in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.